reason why I really feel like men are better people than women. Let me tell you one good reason that is very clear. When a woman makes money, when a woman, maybe she goes and gets an education, goes and gets, a career and works in a big firm and becomes, rich. The thing that she thinks in her head is, oh, I'm rich now, I don't need no man. Every man disappears from this planet, I don't care. But when a man gets to that point where he is rich and he has money, the thing he thinks about is, you know what, now I have all this money, I think I need a woman. Now I have this money, I think I need to go and do this, I need to go and do that. When men get money, they want to provide, they want to offer value. But when women get money, oh my God, they want to turn into the most, meanest, the most angriest. That's when they start wishing that I don't need no man, I don't need a woman. I made a post and I said, if you were to delete one thing, I gave 4 options. I'll put a picture of it here. I gave 4 options. If you were to pick one of this to delete, are you going to delete food? Are you going to delete clear skin? Are you going to delete money? Or are you going to delete men? Most of the women are choosing, I'm going to delete men, I'm going to delete men, I'm going to delete men. For whatever reason that they made all those things, I don't know, but I don't think there's a reason why anybody will want to delete men. Even if somebody had done something very bad to you in the past, if a man had done something very bad to you in the past, because that one man did something bad to you in the past, does not mean that you should project all those your past experience on every man in the world, to the extent where you say, I want every man to be deleted off the world. Now, this is why I usually will tell women, when they say, I don't want to marry young, I want to, have experience. What kind of experience are you having? You are going to fill yourself up with traumas. Because when women say, I want experience, what they are indirectly saying is that I want to sleep around, do whatever it is I want to do, have fun. And then when I'm old, then I will now look for one woman's son that I will tie down. So instead of getting married at a young age, I didn't get married at a young age, but if I was wiser, like I am now, I would have used my youth very well. But most women, they will wait until when they are in their 30s, when they don't near menopause, when they are your best time is gone. That's when you will now decide to go and tie yourself with a man. It's not fair. Men, I don't advise you to marry early. That's why women should marry older men, and men should wait until they're older before they marry. Because if a woman marries a younger man does not have the resources. Most of the time, not all younger men, but most younger men will not have the resources to take care of the family. And as women get to 18, they get to their prime. That's the time when it's their peak. That's when they are most beautiful. That's when they are most desirable. 18 to 25. And then from 25 to 30, they begin to depreciate. Their sexual value, not their value as a human being. Their value as a human being still remains good, but their sexual value, their marketplace value for relationship begin to decline the moment you pass 25, because the men are mostly attracted to the younger women. But women don't know this, and me too, I didn't know this. If I knew, I would have used my time even better, but God saved me, I can't come up. But some women, instead of using their youth, instead of using their prime, their beauty now, they will wait until they are 30. But the reason why they are running to marry when they are 30 is because when a woman turns 30, the options that she has begin to reduce. Men don't really want older women. From 30, you don't they old. And it's not that they are being too picky. It's a biological instinct. Just imagine if a man wanted maybe 3 children, and now you're 30 years old, you will not be able to reproduce that 3 children that the man wants. That's why you see most women now, when they're getting older, they realize they did not get a relationship, they didn't get this, they didn't get that. They will not start using their money to opt for, surrogacy, for other people to carry their children, because they've passed that age of, carrying a baby, healthy. They are not strong enough to do it, basically. And then they start using their money to, to have the children without fathers, without husbands. They start having, because no reasonable man will go and marry a woman that is past her prime, that will now be a liability to him in terms of, oh, this woman is too old now, it's not safe for her to carry a child, let's pay somebody to carry. Why will a man go through such a stress when he can actually go and marry a younger woman of 20 and have his children, if you want 3 or whatever? A man's peak is from when a man don't reach 30 to 40. That is when he don't ripe. So men from 20 to 30, they never ripe, they be amateur. Leave them alone. But when the man don't reach 30 to 45, now that time man don't ripe. But woman, when she reach 18, now that time when she ripe. And then when she don't reach 25, she don't overripe. So if you don't get luck to grab something at that of 25, now you don't get into danger zone, because menopause, they come quickly. Now this is the reason why I say that I feel like men are much more better people than women. Woman gets money, I don't need no man. Man gets money, oh, I need woman. That's why I feel like men, they are so much more better people than women are. And if you give woman power, we all know what happened. If I ask you now, if do you prefer to have a male boss or a female boss? Most women will say they want to have male bosses, because the male bosses would treat them better than the female bosses would. So women, we need to do better. It's not nice for you to be wishing that the world there should be no men in the world. If there are no men in the world, who is going to do all those jobs that keep society running? We have electricity today. We have so many things working together for our own good, that we are being able to survive in this world because men are working in the position to keep these things running. What kind of jobs do women typically take when they go to university? They take stupid majors that not useful at all, like acting. They are models, they are therapists. They don't take any tangible roles that will really, if something happens now, those roles are, you can't do with them. But you see, men, when they want to major, they go and do things like engineering, they do medicine, surgeons, and all these roles that society cannot do without. I'm not saying that there are no women who takes on these good roles that society really needs, but if you were to put it on the scale, men do much more than women do. Not because men are better, but just because women choose not to take those courses. If you go to your university now and go and see the courses that women major in. There are courses, journalism, all these courses that they are not really needed for society to function. If we don't have journalists and media people today, the world will still go on. But if we don't have engineers, if we don't have surgeons, if we don't have doctors, if we don't have those people that are in the sea, making sure the dams are working, electricity will shut down. If we don't have the people to lay down the roads, and we will now have roads. So men major in things that are really, beneficial for society to function. But women major in things that makes them feel good, not really what is needed for society. They just major in things that make them feel good. But men put the needs of the larger society into consideration than how women put their needs in front. Women are very selfish beings. They put their needs before others, but men will put the needs of others before them. And that's why you see most men will go to take military positions and go to war and register in the army. Most women will not. There are some women, don't get me wrong, before I come for me, there are some women who do these things. But if we were to say, okay, calculate the number of women that do it, there are very few, one or two. Because naturally, women don't want to do those things. So why not appreciate the men who put their lives on the line to do and take this kind of positions to make society running, for us to live comfortably? Why would you wish that men disappear from the world? I don't get it. Anyway, they will say I'm stupid, I hate women. I don't hate women. I love women. That's why I'm giving people the best advice. Love and not hate. Not say you are only loving your fellow women. Love men, love women, love everybody. That's how we are going to move forward. Not this one that people are doing. Anyway,